Nicole with We Thrive Collective. I was in the process of going through my forms and pulling out some information that I have to turn into testimonials that I'm going to be using on social media, my website, and a couple different pieces of copy that I'm doing. So I thought this would be a great time for me to get on Loom and film my process and how I use one of my AI assistants called ProofWise to help me with that testimonial piece. So on my screen right now, you'll see a little outline. This is what I do throughout my business to make sure that I am taking advantage of every opportunity to gather feedback and testimonials from my clients or my users. Number one, it says testimonial collection form. I built this form using ProofWise. That's my AI assistant's name. And what I did here was I went into the assistant and I asked it to help me find questions that I can ask in this form in order to get the best possible testimonial information out of the user with as few questions as possible. Another thing I specifically did was I asked for a way to get the best feedback possible on things that my users wanted to see or things that they didn't like about the AI assistant, so I could use that also to make the product better for them in the future. So I had ProofWise get me that set of questions, and then I built it into a form in my Solela software and set up some automations and campaigns for it. So I linked that form to a campaign, and I created the campaign automation that is going to send an email to the AI assistant user for a quick check-in and feedback after about 7 days of the user signing up for that free trial. And then I'm also going to send them a text message if they are a current contact in my CRM. If they are, that means I have their phone number. If they're not a current connection or contact, I don't have their phone number yet, so I won't be able to do that. Then what I'm going to do is have it wait. If they submit a response to the form, that's awesome. That campaign is finished. If they don't submit a form, within 3 days of that email or text message going out, I will send one more round of emails and text messages just to see if I can get them to fill that form out one more time. I only have it set up as one reminder, but you are able to set it up for more than that. And sometimes I do. It just really depends on what type of feedback I'm getting. So once I get all of that information and that form submitted, I take that raw feedback. I'm going to export it into a file, and I'm going to upload it into the ProofWise AI assistant and ask it to help me create that social proof to use for the specific reasons I want to use it. Once they give me that information, I'll talk to ProofWise, make sure it's exactly what I want it to be. Then I'm going to move that information over to a Google Sheet or CSV file. Then I'm going to bulk create in Canva to make those testimonials into some sort of image that I'll be able to use on social media postings or my website or whatever I decide to use it with. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to hop into my Solela software really quick. And here you'll see that I am in the Waymaker form, which is another one of my AI assistants. And I have these two selected. I'm going to go in and I'm going to download these into a CSV file, which is this button right here. I've got the form. We're good to go. Then I am going to go back and I'm going to get my other AI assistant. It's not Waymaker. It's Money Map. I just saw where to go. Here we go. And I've got one here I'm going to pull. So I'm going to take this one, download it as well. I've got those. Now let's get into the AI assistant really quick. Okay, let's go ahead and push start in the assistant. I'm going to move myself somewhere, maybe over here, maybe here. All right, it says, welcome. You're in the right place to turn real customer feedback into clear, trustworthy testimonials that work for your brand. So to get started, what kind of feedback or testimonial do you have? What product or service or offer is it about? Where do you plan on using the testimonial? And do you have permission from the person to use their words? I'm going to go ahead and answer these really quick, and then I will be right back. All right, went in and I answered all those questions. Let's see what it comes back and says. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, it says, here's a clear summary of what I found in your CSV files. Next steps. I'll polish and format these testimonials for social media, your website, and client-facing copy. Each will be tagged by the assistant. Okay. Do you want to proceed? Here's what I'm going to do. Can you set it up as a CSV file or something I can copy and paste into Google Sheets? My goal is to use the file to bulk create in Canva. And then I'm going to put on here what I want my columns to be. All right, so I went ahead and I set up a Google Sheet with three different columns. These are going to be the three fields that I have in my bulk create, where I am going to import what's on this AI assistant testimonial sheet into the photo of the reel or whatever it is I'm going to make for the testimonials in Canva. So look, one, two, three titles. You can copy and paste it, or you can save it and attach it this way. I'm going to copy and paste it and show you how to do that here just because why not? And let's go ahead and get into Canva. Here we go. So we're going to go in. This is just a simple template that I set up. It's only one page. We're going to go in and we're going to go to bulk create. It should be here. If you don't see it on your sidebar here, you may have to go to the bottom and add it. But I've used it before, so it's going to be just right here. Okay, so here, first step is going to be to either attach your Google Sheet or enter it manually. I'm going to do the manual part, and I'm going to paste it. Perfect. Each is in here. We're going to put done. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to connect it. So I'm going to click here. You can't see it for some reason, but I'm going to click here, just the text here, click it, connect data, and it's going to be testimonial. Then I'm going to click here, connect data, and it's going to be the name. Title, connect data, title of the person. And here we go. Let me move this back up so you can see better. Push continue, and you'll see it's going to create 16 different designs for me, all in one shot. Okay, so here we go. Let's check it out. And here we go. As you'll see, we've got the first one, second, third. All of these got created. Now, are they perfect? No, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and then I'll just fix it. So if this is what I want to do, maybe I'll center it. And we're good to go. And I'll make it look however I want it. And then I can use it however I choose to. And that is how you can take information from ProofWise and put it into Canva and use the bulk create function. I just wanted to show y'all this because I thought it was super interesting, and I like to try to film as much as I can to show you how I'm using these tools as well. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. You can hit me up on Instagram or schedule some time through my website. I'd be happy to help you and check out what you're working with your tech stack, or even help you get matched up with one